come home with something on your mind. Darling, tell me, why are you crying? You said be serious, no time for fun. Well, trying to tell me something that I've done. Things you've heard couldn't be denied. Before your opinion, listen to my side. You must believe me, no matter what the people might say.
Good evening. Does that work? Good evening. Still freely in from the back. That's fine. I'm Al. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being grateful. So backstage in the green room, there was this table, and you could put maybe snacks on it or whatever it is. It's a pretty long table. It has a black tablecloth. It was one of our band members' ideas that they would bring me out on the table with the black tablecloth over the back. We decided not to do that, but it's such a good idea that I'm going to bring that to your mind. Okay, so for the uninitiated, I'm Al Neff. I'm going to tell you just a little bit of the story of how this evening happened. Won't go on too long. Last March, I started feeling some chest pains. I had this radiating sensation out to my shoulders and down my arms, kind of electricity to my fingertips. If it would have been the 80s, I would have said, wow, that's pretty cool. But I got to thinking, this ain't right. So I went to the emergency room upon the encouragement of my sister and my girlfriend and another friend, and so there was an enzyme detected that indicated I had a problem. The next day they put in a stent. Now, if you're going to have a life-threatening condition, that's a good one to have because they could fix it just fine. People come up to me all the time. Thank you. People come up to me with this worried look in their face, and it's like, Alan, you know, it's good to see you. And I say, it's better to be seen than viewed. I got that from a friend of mine who's actually a funeral director. So the problem is financial. I'm just one of those guys in the middle. There's no subsidy available for me, and the medical bills are more than I make each year. So it's just in that middle zone. There's a lot of people, and maybe even someone in this room, in that situation. That's just the state of the nation right now. So I was just going to tough it out and work more hours and do whatever and make payments until I'm about 70. But then my friends chime around. They said, come on, let us do something for you. And we came up with that great artwork. Logan with that amazing poster. Just unbelievable. And then I came up with the whole, Grateful Al's Not Dead. That's my contribution. No, that's too good not to do, all right? Grateful Al's Not Dead. That's funny. Yeah. So now I'm going to revert to my notes, and we're actually going to get the show underway. We're going to begin. We're not going to do the chronological approach. I'll be doing a live into the music. Many of you have heard my radio show to that effect, and that goes chronologically. We're going to go somewhat out of sequence in terms of the Grateful Dead's history. We're buzzing all the way up to Shakedown Street for this opening number. All right? And there's a reason for that. Now, the Grateful Dead in the mid and late 60s became the cultural and musical icons of the youth movement in San Francisco. By the time they got to this stage of their career, it had evolved into a different band and a different sound. This actually is probably the closest that they ever came to disco, but I think in a good way. And as the title track from the album Shakedown Street, and the reason I wanted to play this one first is because don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Ryder. never tell. Certain side of the street is dark. You can never tell. Maybe that's 'cause it's midnight and the dark of the moon beside. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. You know you got such dark eyes. No shit on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Time in this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. See this town clear through. You can never tell. There's nothing here that can interest you. You can never tell. Not because you missed out on the things that you had to stop. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. Maybe you had too much too fast. But just over double park. Shakedown Street. Hard town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Just gotta poke around. Just got that 'cause I wanna say you can tell. Now recall your darkness when it's cracking like a thundercloud. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. Don't tell me this town ain't got no heart. 'Cause I can hear it beat out loud. Shaking on Shakedown Street. Just be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. We just gotta poke around. Look to shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Just be
Of the Shakedown Street. Must have been a hard town. Must have been a hard town. Telling this town got no heart. Just gotta walk around. Walk around. Just gotta walk around. Walk around. Don't tell me this town got no heart. Tell me this town got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around. Well, look the chicken on. Look the chicken on. Look the chicken on.
We're getting into the music.
Chair. I think we have no monitors. Yeah, we do, yeah.
Out there. We're writing the music of the Grateful Dead with China Rider. Get her warmed up. Give her a round of applause. Okay, so that was the title track from the 1978 album Shakedown Street. It's interesting how that album came about. A few years before that, the Grateful Dead decided to stop touring for a while. So what they did in 1974 was they filmed a movie, the Grateful Dead movie. It's outstanding. You should enjoy it if you haven't already. But it was a grueling process for Jerry Garcia, and it took so long. The idea of the film was that it would take the place of the Grateful Dead on tour because they were taking a break. By the time the film came out, they were back on tour. Typical Dead stuff. We're going to move forward now to something from Blues for Allah, 1975. So in fact, we're moving back chronologically. The Grateful Dead were instrumentally adventurous, but also lyrically adventurous, with the help of a guy named Robert Hunter, who was never really in the band, but he wrote many songs with them. This one is Franklin's Tower. I'm not sure if you know the story behind it. Franklin's Tower is the references to Ben Franklin, and the tower is in Philadelphia. At that time, it was the continental capital. It was a growing city that needed a larger, louder, more powerful bell to summon Congress and to alert the citizens of the city that something was happening. They needed a bigger, better, louder bell. The problem is, the bigger the bell, the more likely it is to crack. So there were various methods proposed as to how to forge the bell and then cool it before, so it would crack. Ben Franklin had a method where it would be cooled and then the dew would be rolled away. The moisture would be removed, but they didn't use that method. And so the bell cracked, the Liberty Bell. That's why it has the crack. Roll away the dew. Also, if you plant ice, you're going to harvest wind. The wind blows through the crack in the bell. But a metaphor to life as well. We're getting into the music of the Grateful Dead. Welcome, China Rider.
Yeah, I saw two another state. What I see in the sand and stone. Make all things blow, you take me home. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Tell you where the Fortwind's store in Franklin's Tower, the hands of bag. It feels right tonight today. Coming in like fire away to lose your way. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. God save that child who rings the bell. One good ring bell you can't tell. One watch by night, oh out by day. You get to do, listen to the music play. Passed away. Some come to make it just one more day. Whichever way your pleasure tends, you can rise, you're gonna find this room. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Roll away, you. Falling asleep, like falling house to lighthouse beat. The white flies sing in the sand and wings. Let my winds blow you home again. outside the lazy gate of a winter summer home. Where the catchments wings on my own just carry that word away. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. As it speeches his homeland, the heart of its own. Now discover that you are the song at the morning rain. The horse has its seasons, its evening, its song of its own. Slowly to things away. Follows the wagon behind me that slowly would fade. Sees every sign called burst into pure decay. Night comes so quiet, close on the heels of the day. You are the eye of the world. Heart has its features, its homeland, its thought of its own. Wake down, discover that you are the song that the morning rain. Heart has its seasons, its evening, its song of its own. Your country and live in your home. Sometimes we ride on your horses, sometimes we walk alone. Sometimes the songs that we hear are just songs of home. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. Our hairs and features is hope and it goes of its own. very much.
We're beginning to use it. The Brave the Dead was trying to ride it. That sounded nice. What if you woke up to find out that you were the eyes of the world? Be a lot of responsibility. But maybe we are. That's on the album Wake of the Club, 1973 album. That marked an evolutionary leap forward or back or different for the band. It was the first album without Fake That McKiernan, who was the founding member, Rob McKiernan. And their first since American Beauty, which was probably their first major sort of commercial breakthrough. A lot of you have that out in your collections, I'm sure. It followed a string of live albums. Now, if you take a look at the Dead's live collection, oh, wait, that's land words. There is probably no other band or artist that has as much recorded live material. Even the commercial with these is, plus they invited their audiences to take them during the shows. So I think far and away the most recorded live band. One of the things I like best about China Rider is that they don't just play the greatest hits. You know, they draw from that very deep catalog of Grateful Dead music. So this is one that I think, it works very well for St. Cloud because we're right on the Mississippi. So why not Mississippi half step?
On the day where I was born, Dad sat down and cried. And our marches this plains day could not be denied. Sailor King Carnival, rolling loaded die. Ace of spades behind his ear, and he'll not think it twice. And I said, Mississippi uptown, Toodaloo. Hello, baby, I'm going goodbye. I have a cup of rock and ride. But up to you on southern skies, I'm on my way.
what you've left behind. Get yourself a part of charge and seal that soon mine. Lost my boots in transit, baby, in a pile of smoking leather. They am reaching to my feet and pray for better weather. Still, Mississippi, old town, Toodaloo. Hello, baby, I'm gonna buy half a cup of rock and ride. Come out to you, old southern skies. I'm on my way, on my way. First man takes a sip, second takes the after deck, the third the planks and rails. What's the point in calling shots? Just Getaway Street line. Cue balls made of styrofoam, no one's got the time. Now instead, Mississippi uptown, Toodaloo. Hello, baby, gone goodbye. Have a cup of rock and ride. Good to you, southern skies. I'm on my way, on my way, on my way.
morning, any evening, any day. Maybe the sun is shining, birds are waiting low, rain is falling from a heavy sky. What do you want me to do for me, to see you through? Oh, this is all a dream, one afternoon long ago. What kind of any doorway do you ring? Feel your ring, baby, for more. Maybe you'll find direction around some corner where it's midway to meet you. What do you want me to do to watch you while I'm sleeping? Then please don't be surprised, don't be fine, be dreaming too. But we can see into another day. Maybe it's seen before to other islands, other days walk always home. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? It's all a dream we dream. One afternoon, so long ago. Walk into endless starlight, inch your way through the dead dreams to another place. Maybe you're tired and broken, your tongue is twisted and words half spoken, thoughts unclean. What do you want me to do for me, to see you through? A box of rain will ease the pain, and love will see you through. Just a box of rain, wind and water, leave it if you need it. You're just passing on. Sun and shower, wind and rain, in it past the window like a moth before a flame. And it's just a box of rain. I don't know who put it there. Leave it if you need it, or leave it every day. Just a box of rain, or a freebie for your hand. Such a long time to be here, and a short time to be there.
Helpless.
Good music at the River Dead, we crank around the next box of brains, Jared has said that's a Phil Lesh song, the one that's most identified with the bassist Phil Lesh. He wrote that with Robert Hunter. Such a short time to be there. Grateful I'm not dead. Actually, you asked me to send me out Unmerited Beauty, which is just a beautiful album front to back. There's not a sour none in that whole thing. We're going to move into now piece of music that is not a Grateful Dead song? Sort of. Any guesses? Okay, this song was performed by the Grateful Dead.
I heard it.
As far back. Did you hear it? Okay. It was performed by the Grateful Dead going back to 1971, but it was not recorded by the Jerry Garcia Band until 1972. Now, it was inspired by the passing of Janis Joplin. You may never hear the song quite the same way again. This is Bird Song. We're going to get the music. We'll try to hear it.
All I know is something like a bird in person. All I know is she sang a little while and flew on.
Tell me all that you know, and I'll show you snow and rain.
If you hear that same sweet song again, you know why. Anyone who sings a tune so sweet is passing by.
There in the sunshine, you sing, crying in the dawn, fly through the night. Don't you cry, dry your eyes on the wind. Da-da-da-da.
With something like a bird in her sign. All I know she sang a little while and then threw on.
Tell me all that you know, I'll show you snow and rain,
Snow rain,
snow and rain, snow and rain.
Don't you cry, don't you cry anymore. Lying out, sleep in the stars. Don't you cry, dry your eyes on the window.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Al. And that, we're a group right through that I can too. Walk me out in the morning to today. He walk you out in the morning to run away. He walk you out in the morning to today. Thought I could make me cry for me. Proud to say didn't you know we made me cry this morning? Didn't you know, baby, cry where's all the people gone, my honey? Where's all the people gone today? It's me, you be worrying about all those people. Never seen the people anyway. But I heard a young man moan. yeah. Thought one young man moaned this morning. He'll walk you out in the morning to today. Walk me out in the morning to the morning. Walk me out in the morning to the shade. Walk me out in the morning to the morning. Yes, it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, it doesn't matter anyway.
Thank you.
We think the music is very together, shine the wagon. Let him go, JR. You heard of it. Now, that's not a break to that song. That's an obscure Canadian songwriter, Barney Dobson, wrote that one. It's been recorded by lots of people, but the Grateful Dead, I believe, recorded the definitive version. And when you think about the active songwriters within the band, and then the supplementation of Robert Hunter and another guy named John Barry Barlow, and then the fact that they covered other people's work, even Merle Haggard and Marty Robbins on the Guthrie side, it's an arguable point that the Grateful Dead are the most comprehensive and beautiful fusion of American music. God bless them. Okay, I've been reminded to remind you that this is being streamed. The performance is being streamed tonight, courtesy of the Paramount Theater. We'd like to give a round of applause to the staff of Darren. All the good things that they bring to our community is the jewel of St. Cloud, Minnesota, in my opinion. I want to tell a quick story about the first time I came here. I was sitting right about there. It was a midnight matinee in 1981. Black and Blue, Black Sabbath and Blue, as you recall, Compassing. I was fresh into college out of Wyoming, and I figured I should be able to handle a place called St. Cloud, Minnesota. Well, they couldn't turn it up loud enough to please the fans of Black Sabbath and Blue, as you recall. And so they kept yelling for them to turn it up, and I later met the projectionist, and he's like, I had it as loud as it would go. Well, the next thing you know, there's whiskey bottles flying over my head and breaking on the wall right over here. That was back then. Things actually do sometimes get better through time, right? This place almost hit the record ball. Grateful the Paramount is not dead, too. Right? So, not everybody can turn around, but I'd like the band to wave. The eyes of the world are out there. Live streamers, thank you for being here. On that note, since you weren't able to take part in the silent auction, there is a GoFundMe page. I've been reminded to remind you about that. The GoFundMe page, the link is up. You can find that. And thanks to my friend John Eichen for putting that together. Now you would think, thank you, John. You would think that this is where we would go into estimated profit. It's a Grateful Dead joke, but no, I'm not going to be there. This next song, this is going to be like a boogie set. This is going to be the closing set. It's going to go on for a while. This is like the boogie set. If you want to come out and move along the sides, we built it that way. This is from the later Grateful Dead album called Grateful Dead Go to Heaven. Get Joe? This marked the entrance of Brett Midland to the group, and it was sort of a rejuvenation at that time. Also, though, a tip of the hat to the people who were with the Dead, Keith and Donna Gottschalk during the 1970s, which added another vocal dimension and keyboard dimension to the Grateful Dead. We're going to go into just one that's a lot of fun. It's called Alabama Getaway, because we're getting into the music. Well, Chandler Rabbit.
Before I have to hit it, I hope it's got to seem to ride. Reason Clover's loving, I promise he'll never resent. Whether they believe him or when the big time rain. Alabama, get away, get away. Alabama, get away, get away. The only way to please me is just to talk to you. there's a family in their life. Alabama, get away, get away. Alabama, get away, get away. The only way to please me is just around you and walk away. Maybe tales right on wicked, enough to roll the hand percent. Don't need to worry about the killer and the pop take care of himself. Maybe now then go, okay, be a cable to bring. Gone in the band and the scandal, the city where the better is in. Get away, get away. Alabama, get away, get away. Only way to please me is just around me walk away. Alabama, get away, get away. Alabama, get away, get away. The only way to please me is just around me walk away. floated on a bayou, big river crying girl. I was still drowned, but I ran the sun and fell in that shower. Through the evening, Captain Palace on that beach.
In my back door someday. Your sun gonna shine my back door someday. My twins gonna blow all my troubles away.
Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. That time I like you to Colorado rain. Know you rather gonna miss me when I'm gone. Know you rather gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling your wrong.
right. Don't miss me when I'm gone, gone, gone. I know you're right. Don't miss me when I'm gone, gone, gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms.
We're going to be back with some just in a little bit. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for giving me the music. The Wicked Desert, John Roddy. Now, as JR said, we have a whole different set of music coming up. This one's going to be kind of modeled on The Last Waltz, if you've seen that film in the band. We're going to have an all-star cast of some of the people that have made St. Cloud area music for the past 40-plus years. All-star jam coming up, a 15-minute or so intermission. Help yourself, have fun, come back. Let's groove. Thanks for being here.
Welcome back to the second set. Because the title, Not Miles, Last One.
Wireless mic on? Oh boy, that sounds great. Thank you, China Rider. They're going to take a quick break. Thank you, China Rider. So that song obviously is Playin In the Band, and that sort of sets the stage for the next part of what we're going to do on stage. I thought that it would only be appropriate to bring out some of the most prominent musical figures of the past 40, even 40 plus years. So that's going to be the next part of the show. But I was given something during the intermission that I was asked to open with you, for you, and let's see what it is. Okay, it says, Our Pal, Al Neff, from Slip Twister. Okay? So, they're playing right now down at Pioneer Close. Or actually as the Fabulous Armadillos, but the four Fabulous Armadillos is Slip Twister. And so I saw Paul and Mike earlier tonight, and then Jay is their other member. And I had so many wonderful evenings, especially at the Red Carpet. I'm sure you did too. Bubba's sometimes enjoying the music of Slip Twister. So let's see what they have here. The card says, hang in there. I'm hanging. Says, Al, you got this. Sorry we couldn't be there. Mike, Jay, and Paul. They checked for $1,500. So I have a tremendous sense of gratitude to those guys and to you guys. Thank you so much for being here, showing so much love and supporting me in a time of need. I hope you've enjoyed what I've done on the radio all these years, and keep around. Pretty cool. Everybody wants to have that moment. So Charlie's going to kick things off, and he's going to do his own songs. And I've heard 2 out of the 3, and they're wonderful, and we need to hear them. Charlie, I call him Central Minnesota's troubadour. He has been tireless in his creation of music and his performance of music since 1981 in Earthbound. He went pro just about the same time the bombers were crashing against the wall. And his whole life had been wrapped up in music. Now, I do want to bring up one thing, Charlie. Our friend Kurt Blasey. Okay, and I worked with Kurt. I knew Kurt for many, many years. He was also a part of a band called Powderfinger. I've done live Into the Musics with Powderfinger. Kurt was part of the band when I started with them. Kurt died suddenly in a sudden heart attack. Okay? It's weird once your awareness is peaked, how often that story happens. If you have high blood pressure, if you're not feeling right, have it checked out. I talked to my cardiologist. I said, I run 10 marathons, for God's sake. I bench pressed 200 pounds on my 63rd birthday. What did I do wrong? He said, untreated hypertension and genetic predisposition. You're still a nice guy. So part of this is in memory of our friend Kurt. I'll turn it over to Charlie from this point. Please give Charlie Roth a warm welcome.
Yeah, I do. I got a little song here I wrote for the Sea of St. Cloud.
It's in the center of our state, among the mighty oaks just south of the place, where the prairie meets the pine. It's right on the big river and the BNSF railroad line. It's our little city, our pretty big town. People come here from all around, from all over the world to learn, to work, to live, to give a helping hand, build a good place to raise some kids, where we can all get along. And we can all be proud to call this place our hometown, St. Cloud. St. Cloud. St. Mary's bells ringing clear, bringing hope to all in the coming year. To the skaters of Lake George, to the shoppers on St. Germain, to all the students at university, to all the locals and the refugees, all who knows how they shine, reminding us to be kind. We can all belong. We can all be proud. Call this place our overtown St. St. Cloud.
Last time I played this room, it was a full house for the band Ring of Kerry, which I was in for 15 years. And it's such a great part, to be a part of this community of musicians. In 1981, I moved here and started a band called the Taxman. And there was a guy that I grew up with, and I said, come to St. Cloud, I'll get you a gig. And it was Kurt Blazin. And Al said he died of a massive heart attack. It was the first day of 21, and he didn't go in because of COVID. He was high risk. We started smoking cigarettes together when we were 12. Could never bear. But I'm going to bring on Leon Laudenbach, another singer. Let's Jeff in. Hey, we're gonna play a song off my new CD, but it's a Kurt Blazing song. It's an E.B. Curtis tune. When Kurt died, we were in a band together called me and Leon and Hazzy and Tommy and Bennett. We were the Lucky Bastards, and we were a D.B. Curtis cover band, and we did this song. It's a song only I and Kurt knew about this term South Dakota Current. That's where a guy would pop his hubcaps off and spray paint his wheels with aluminum paint. It's a cheap mag wheel. sounds like war thunder coming across the land. Heading down Horizon Hill, kicking up the sand. Just those big Stone County boys, hot rods going boing, burning oil after river smoke, 50 miles or more. Some good dries a wet round here, but it shines like snow to leave it wrong. Must have been a dozen of them running on a dare. $50 for raising hell down on the county fair. 20 car is spinning rocks and stone. If we don't run them out of town, the weekend could get long. Sundays ride the rock hill. Nothing shines like South Dakota gold. Well, Dizzy Dale and Little Joe, they took the task at hand, revving up their engines. They rounded up the clay. 20 cars on Michigan Street, cold steel and iron bar. Rambles boy back up the hill, back to no man's land. Soon his rise, a wind rounding here, nothing shined outside the old town. But they hit it that down that highway, back to where it came, thinking that it could be a while till they come back again. Riding Asper, running deep, hope you made it home. 'Cause in the morning hits the blacktop boys, get nothing but home. Sunday's dry, soaking round, we're all about to shine like side for the bro. Shook is cold in the winter time, never shine like south. All right. So I had to do a little plug, and I'm working on this thing since the last record I did was in Texas, and it cost me like $20,000, and I knew I couldn't do that again. So I just put it all 18 songs on a little thumb drive, and I have a bunch in my pocket. But without the help of my friends here, I could never afforded it. And Leon was one of those people that helped me out, and Tommy B and Micah Shines and all my friends that got together and said, hey, let's record these songs that we did. And now this is a special deal. This is a song that I wrote called Angry World, and it's kind of like my wish for, everybody to just chill out maybe and try a little, I know it's getting harder to do. I don't want to live in an angry world.
All the red coats and the blue coats, they're getting ready for the war. Fastening the bayonets, sharpening swords, but down in the yard, waving flags and posting signs, and the rest of us are somewhere in the middle of the great divide. Polarized, paralyzed politicians on TV. We're danced like NASCAR drivers issuing with their corporate benches on from their sleeve. Caught in a daily drama of rhetoric and lies, of media feeding frenzy, pointing fingers at the other side. To get angry all the time, might give yourself a heart attack. Join that party now. There's a far left and the far right, they're both gone so far wrong. Maybe you could learn to meet in the middle, you just might get along. I wanna live in the angry world. I wanna live in the angry world. I want to be in the world. Try a acapella.
We're also glad Muggsy's back there. And you have him out too. We love you, man.
Yeah? Wait till you hear this. Okay, so here's how this next bit came about. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you too. This is kind of a shtick, but we're going to do it. And I think it's fun and funny. And it's my show, so I get to do it, right? I don't play anything. So I moved to St. Cloud in 1981, and I'll have you know that I was born in Fargo, North Dakota on February 3rd. Now that's a resonant date because it was the anniversary, the third anniversary of Buddy Holly's plane crash. So I always kind of thought, being an adopted person, I always kind of thought maybe there was a little bit of Buddy Holly in it, right? That's my old little dream that I had growing up. And then I moved to St. Cloud, Minnesota, and I find out that Bobby Vee lives in St. Cloud, Minnesota. For those of you that don't know the story, Bobby Vee and his band The Shadows, they're from Fargo, and they filled in for the winter dance party when Buddy Holly was not able to be there, right? That spring into his career. And now Bobby Vee lives in St. Cloud, like Vee. And so I kind of had this dream that maybe he was my father. And then I'm on the radio, and he was listening, and he sent me a letter, a very nice letter and a picture of it, which I kept on my fridge for years, further deepening my suspicions. Now, it turns out that he was not, okay? But he went to Los Angeles at just about the same time that my father Don went to Los Angeles back then in the early 60s, and Nate Nat in Los Angeles. They're the two guys from North Dakota hanging out in Los Angeles. So, you know, it's weird. It's a small world, small, weird world. So anyway, I become friends with Bobby B and his kids, and so they were going to be there, or they were going to be here tonight, the Killer Bees, but they can't. And first it was Tommy and Bennett couldn't make it. And then Jeff was going to be here, but he's sick, so he can't make it either. Now, what I was going to have Jeff do, I'd said, you got to do this for me. You got to play your cardboard box. Jeff is the drummer. No, he was going to play a cardboard box. Because I was at a Bobby V show one time, and he talked about the origination of rock and roll, and how anything can become music. And he had Jeff play a box. And Jeff was like, you're going to make me play the box again? Like, yeah, come on, man. You know, and so he agreed to do it. Then he got sick. So instead, what are you going to play? A couple. Okay. So, and this is going to turn into a great early rock song from Buddy Holly that, of course, was later done by the Grateful Dead. So you just keep on keeping on. And he'll keep on keeping on until the band rejoins. Thanks for being here.
your love to me.
Gonna love you night and day.
You are love and I fade away. You are love and I fade away. Drop me back.
Your love for me's got to be real.
Hold on, come on, just how I feel. Without fading away. Fade away, nothing's love when I fade away. Nothing's love when I fade away. Nothing's love when I fade away. Fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away.
I don't have anything prepared to say about Al. It's all rather illegal. Oh, were you gonna say some stuff that's not? Oh, see, so I was at Al Neff's 33rd and a third birthday party. 33rd and the 3rd. That was, he didn't help as hard as she's back then.
Was you turn my mic on? Okay, but here's what happened. When I was 17, my mother made a mistake of letting me paint my bedroom ceiling silver. And I wanted to replicate that, so my 33rd and the 3rd birthday party, I spray painted my ceiling silver. And I have a picture of myself somewhere with like little streaks of silver in my nostrils. That might have been part of the problem.
Thank goodness you're all here to help pay for that. No, but for real, thank you guys so much for showing up for Al. I mean, he's been there for us, man. I feel nice to all these freaking years. And, oh, and get pretty loud, that big song. But let's just do a song. Someone told me there's a wood right there, loving the rising flowers. Changes on a big jet plane. Never let me tell you that they're all the same. Oh, the sea was red and the sky was gray. Only how tomorrow ever thought of today. Now the can't cheap, so became to Waltz. See at the heart of the dawn, got a march on the nose, and it's harder to blow when you might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. Meet you out there on the band Roth straight and high. I found a clip that keeps. So she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white bear in the footsteps of dawn, trying to follow on the news, never make bones. Standing on a hill in a mountain trees, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
Isn't this great? We get to combine all these great bands that kept us entertained and inspired for all these years. I was talking with Muggsy, my heart brother, backstage, And this is more than a silver lining, you know, like on the experience. This is really kind of an epiphany kind of a thing. It's just like a dream comes true. And I just really want to thank you for being here, being so kind to me and to all of us. I would like to send out some special thanks to my girlfriend Lynn and my sister Tracy. And you get by with a little help from your friends. Thanks to all of you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, they're going to rock out now. Enjoy.
So, a special note here that right now there's a special donation. If you donate $100 to Al, he'll read you a bedtime story. And if you donate $500 to Al, you'll be in a bedtime story. So there you go. So I heard anyhow.
So we're the Collective Unconscious, and we're gonna sing a crowd distilled Nash and Young tune for you. Yeah?
You're on the road, must have it known that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, your father's hell, it slowly go by, and feed them on your tree, the one they fix, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. And know they love you. And if you hear them, you can feel that your road is blind, and so we choose your children, you'll be. They seek free before they can die. Teach your parents well, the children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your tree, for what they gets, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would walk, so just look at them and sigh. And know they love you.
I guess Mark Hasbrook is gonna sing for you though. Later he'll dance. Unless you donate $100 to Al, Mark Hasbrook will dance.
What am I doing here? He does all the things that bad here.
All right, so we've got a second while he's getting his shit together. I will tell you about. I met Al Neff the very first day I walked through the doors of KVSC back in about 1983. I was like 18 or 19 years old, so I know my guy longer than Winston Spell Live, and he's a pretty okay chap, don't you think? He knows a couple things about Kazit, and he can talk to anybody. Anybody who's tried to walk across the dance floor or the red carpet with Al Neff knows that he can talk to everybody. So, I love Al, you love Al, that's all I wanted to say.
Here's a new yo song. About there. I'd like to thank my guitar for not breaking when I dropped it really hard today. It's awesome.
Before we start,
I'd like to say it's one of the honors of my life being on stage here without mentioning.
thank you. Hey guys,
There is a town, North Ontario, dream, comfort, memory, despair. In my mind, still a new place to go. All my changes were there. Blue moon goes behind the stars. Yeah, I'm on the right. Big birds flying across the sky, throwing shadows on our right. Those windows, the awning stone.
yeah, but on the right.
Big birds flying across the
sky. Flying shadow on our wire. He's a helpless, helpless,
Okay, is it on now? It's on now. This isn't exactly like playing a cardboard box, but it goes that direction, maybe even a little bit beyond. This is Andy Ferkinhoff here. That's his brother Luke over there. We're gonna get Ferkinhoff. Okay?
All right, Al's got a big number with the egg shipper tonight. Let's hear it up for Al.
How do you feel about this? Probably just about as good as a cowbell. Okay, so I want to have Andy as part of the show because he's such a talented musician. He's currently with Mason Dixon Line. They're fabulous. Okay? Standing here doing their CTR preview. Awesome. So, what would you like to do, Andy? He wants to do a song called Snake Farm. Wow, I guess I was in the dark. Ray Wiley Hubbard, okay. Val and
Now I got to present you with your gift.
Yeah?
It's an official Snake Farm hat.
By golly, it is.
It sounds awesome.
5 genuine snakes. Okay, just for you, Andy. I'm going to put this hat on.
I'm not gonna go on that.
I'm not really a hat guy. I'm not really a musician at all. But I'll do the best I can to be the snake guy, okay?
You're doing great, Al.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, and I love this neighbor. She kind of ropes like a storm. She danced like DJs. She works down at the Snake Farm. Sometimes just Snake Farm. Pretty much Snake Farm. It's a reptile Snake Farm. Sense of humor. She got attitude down her arms of the python. Eat a little mouse on the Santa hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm. Just sounds like Snake Farm. Pretty much Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake Farm. says, well, it's got its charm. There's nothing to do in the winter. Now then some kid gets bit at the snake farm. Snake farm just sounds less than a snake farm. Pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house. Snake farm. Well, Dakota likes her mom. Playin In the Band from Wales, that's called Be Alone. She said she cried when they broke up. Still plays the records at the snake farm. Snake farm just sounds like the snake farm. Pretty much is snake farm. It's a reptile house. Snake farm. Come down here, it's getting warm. She runs everybody off, and you know what the snake hole. Snake farm just sounds like the snake farm. Pretty much is snake farm. It's your reptile house. Snake farm. Snake farm just sounds like the snake farm. Pretty much is snake farm. It's your reptile house, snake farm. All right, everybody, let's pretend for a moment we're on a different kind of farm. It's got a herder, and his name is Al. He's got a lot of animals out there. What kind of animals you got? I think it might be Well, it's a goat farm. It just sounds like a goat farm. The pretty much is goat farm. It's an elbow rock house. Goat farm. Ooh, goat farm. It just likes rocking. Goat farm. It pretty much is goat farm. It's a elbow rock house. Goat farm. It's an elbow rock house. Go far. Every person out there Thanks, folks. I mean, Al with the snake farm hat's pretty cool, I'll tell you what. Let's get Stacy and Hazzy out here going, huh? And then a little Southern rock. From the best, in my opinion. But seriously, folks, let's give it up for Al now. Love the guy. Very happy to call him a friend. Let's do this.
Let that mean wanna make me a fool. Cause all my money with my new car. Well, now she's with one of my good time buddies and drinking it to Crosstown Bar. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. Oh Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Stand by, take you, baby, all for loving you. Oh, look at what you've done. Nothing seems to change. The bad guys stay the same, and I can't run. Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I feel like I've been down to the whipping post, down to the whipping post, down to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's great. Been broadcasting for 112 years. That's still the best I got. Testing 1, 2, 3. I was compelled by a friend backstage that I need to push the GoFundMe one more time. I appreciate you being here and funding me this way on the silent auction and all that kind of stuff, but especially the eyes of the world out there. If you're streaming, if you could do that, it would be much appreciated. I think I'm actually nearing my goal. That's the sensation I had in the psychic Redis. Okay. Well, apparently this is the finale right now because we're almost at 10 o'clock. So enjoy it even more. This is, remember we're modeling this on The Last Waltz. I got to get this joke in. Not Al's Last Waltz.
Example that can't be replaced. They say that the day is not linger. So I remember in the face every man who put me in. I see my light, I'm shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be believed. Yes, every man needs protection. They say that every man must fall. And yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. Yonder down here in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. And all day long I hear him shouting so loud, crying out that he was framed.
big one for Al. Let's hear it! Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it! Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it! Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it!
I hugged someone backstage. I said, I got a microphone in my pocket. You'll have to excuse me. I want to recognize two friends that came in from a long distance. Greg Thompson from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Not to be outdone, but Armor and Essenberg from Baltimore, Maryland. Unbelievable. And everybody that came in from everywhere. A lot of people came in from the Twin Cities, and maybe there's some people that I just don't even know about that are out there. Thank you oh so much. My heart is full. I can't remember the evening. I'll see you on the radio.